Nimble Superman, back again. Just thought I would give my thoughts on the Suicide Squad movie. I don't know if I've done it yet or about talking about the BVS movie, but I figured I'd take the time to just kind of give my thoughts on the Suicide Squad movie. Because obviously I'm a DC fanboy and I'm interested in hearing what other people have to talk about, all this cool, DC movies that are happening. It's just, oh man, it just blows my mind how much stuff we're getting now compared to like, what, 5 years ago? I mean, we were just not getting much at all. Like, if anything, all we were getting really was Batman. So now we're getting Suicide Squad, and like, man, I gotta be honest. At first, I was a bit confused. I couldn't believe that like we were getting Suicide Squad. I mean, like I figured we would be getting like Aquaman and Flash or something like that long before we'd ever get like a Suicide Squad movie. But man, everything I've seen so far is just unbelievable, unbelievable. I don't know if I've seen anything yet that I was like, uh, you know, disappointed with or anything like that. It's just all been good news. Yeah, like Will Smith, great actor. Like Margot Robbie, great actress. Jared Leto, I've literally been a fan of him for like years. Like going back to like when I was in high school. Like, and to give you some reference there, like I was in high school maybe like 7 years ago, and I was listening to his band 30 Seconds of Mars. And I gotta say, if you haven't listened to his band 30 Seconds of Mars, like I'd highly recommend them. They're a really successful band. Just absolutely fantastic. He's also one of the best singers I've ever heard too. Yeah, and all this, his rise there to being as big of an actor as he is now, is just unreal. I mean, he's done acting before. It's not like he's coming out of nowhere. But just to see his rise, I mean, he's won an award now, like an Academy Award or an Oscar, or are they the same thing? I don't know. Uh, yeah, I mean, he's won awards. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable how far he's come. Like, just, I guess getting back to Suicide Squad, like, I was confused at first, and I gotta admit, the hype wasn't there in the beginning. I was a little bit on the edge about it. I was just like, could be cool. I'd rather see other things. And then, all the announcements came, and when I heard David Ayer was going to be involved with it, that was when I was just kind of like, okay, we're getting like a competent director here. Like we're getting somebody who's really good at his job. And then the more he talks about it, you realize how much of a fan he is. So it's just kind of like, yeah, like, you know, it's just all good news. Like, and then that first trailer they did for Comic Con, that was fantastic. They got this great song. I can't remember what it's called or who sings it, but it's a great song. Yeah, and then they did the second trailer. That was really cool too. With the Bohemian Rhapsody and all that. Like it's just that like with that trailer, I really got the sense of like what they're trying to do with this movie. Yeah, they're trying to make it big, fun. Guardians of the Galaxy, trying to cash in on that name. But that's okay. I don't mind that as long as we get good stuff. I mean, I think the ultimate goal. You know, yeah. I guess in terms of where it sits in the DC kind of cinematic universe, um, I I kind of look at it as like this is more of a way to really look at the DC kind of cinematic universe, in really just one movie, because when you think about it, we're seeing all this different directions of the universe. I mean, we're going from like Captain Boomerang to Deadshot to Joker, and then you bring in Enchantress. I mean, it's just all these different directions of the DCU, and that's I think the most exciting aspect from in my opinion, anyways. So obviously, if you haven't figured it out yet, the DC fanboy likes the idea of Suicide Squad happening. Yeah, so it's all good stuff. Can't wait for the movie. I'm gonna be there midnight premiere. Can't wait to have it in my collection. I'm gonna be buying the Blu-ray or or if they make a steelbook, ooh man, if they made a steelbook, I would buy that, no problem whatsoever. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Just comment below. Send me a message. Do whatever you need to do, man. I would love to communicate out there with some fans out there, people who just really love this stuff. That's what I really want to talk about. Just stuff that, or to want to talk to people that just really love this stuff. Yeah, because that's why I made this channel, man. So. Wow, I kept this one really short. As always, peace.